Who tells College Board what to do? That's right, nobody tells College Board what to do. And they hate that they're losing their power in this COVID-19 situation. They hate it because they're used to having complete control over any tests that we take from them. Anything that we do through College Board, they have complete control over. They monopolize it. Now, I'm pretty sure that all of you guys have heard about the Reddit controversy, right? Dinosauce 313. Yeah, that's a teenager, right? No, it's not. If you guys haven't heard about it, do some research, because College Board has been caught trying to trap kids, trying to get kids to give them information about what's been leaked online. Now, if you don't find that creepy, that's weird. That's creepy. They're trying to get children, because anybody who takes an AP test is going to be between the age of like 13 to 17, maybe 18, you know? Why are they gathering personal information from these kids? I understand they're trying to stop cheating, but it's weird. Imagine if another man or another organization like Google was collecting information from children. Yeah, I don't think we would be okay with that. We wouldn't be okay with that. We wouldn't stand for it. Why do we let College Board do it? Why? It's because they have a monopoly, and there's nothing we can do about it except for make a change. Now, I'm not just going to call them a monopoly and not explain why they're a monopoly. Who else are you going to go for if you want college credit on an entrance exam? AP. You might get away with taking IB courses or dual enrollment. Some schools don't have dual enrollment. Most schools do not have IB. You know, you can take the ACT as an entrance exam. But if you want that college credit for taking a test, what are you going to do? You're going to take an AP class. And guess who controls that? The College Board. And during this COVID-19 situation, it's been so weird, right? We've been taking it online. We've been taking our AP tests online. And that has caused them to lose their power. That's caused them to lose their grip, the control they have over us. And they simply hate it. They simply don't like it. Because they're used to being the big brother of testing, of exams. They get to monitor everything we do. They get to control everything we do. And now that we get to take our exams online, they're using them being scared of us cheating as a scapegoat to collect our personal information, to access our microphones, to access our cameras, to check us out. We are minors. Minors. All right? Now, if anybody from College Board is watching this, I am not revealing any test information. There will not be any test information in this video because I don't want to get my scores invalidated. I'm grateful for the ability to do this, but you guys have to change. College Board, you have to change. All right, now moving on from the AP testing side of it, I'm calling you out for being a nonprofit organization because you're not. Simple as that. When you have a 28-member board of executives that all get paid between $300,000 to $500,000 a year, more than the average family makes in America, something is wrong. Okay? Any money that they make in profit, they could simply just throw it back and give a benefit. Oh, look, the president gets a raise. Look, this executive member gets a raise. This board member gets a raise. This staff member gets a raise. And we're okay with that? The College Board president makes $500,000 a year. A year. A single man makes $500,000 a year. And in benefits, it comes to just shy of $1 million, maybe even over $1 million some years. And you know where that money comes from? The pockets of families all across the nation that just want the best education that their kids can get. AP is renowned for being the harder classes. Everybody wants AP. Colleges like AP. And that's great. But why does College Board have to have all of this control? Why do they have to be this way? It doesn't have to be this way. You don't have to charge $75 to $100 for each exam. The pricing there just doesn't work out. And trust me, I was in AP Economics, and you know what? the pricing doesn't work out because they make a profit on that exam. Let's think, how much do you think the paper costs to make that exam? And how much time do you think it takes to scan the answers on those exams? Or pay the teachers to read, the FRQs. How many of those FRQs do they do a minute? I've talked to teachers and they said that they read, thousands of FRQs in a day. And they don't get paid that much to go read. It's not an incredible amount of money, but it is good pay for the teachers because they don't get paid a lot. So they kind of have this system where they're working the teachers and they're working the students. They're manipulating all of us into believing that it's for our benefit, and then the top board of executives brings in more money than our whole families are bringing in. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Now, I have a theory, right? And I'm going to go into it. I left this for last because this is my personal theory. Disclaimer, I have no evidence to back this up, but this is my theory. On every college board exam, there's a question. Can we give your information to colleges who may be interested in you? Right? We've all seen that. I have always said no. I don't want my information to go to colleges that I'm not even interested in. Please tell me how I have received hundreds, maybe thousands of letters and emails from colleges that I have never heard of. I have never heard of some of these places. Like, I don't even live close to them. I get these letters. How did they get my information? Where did they get my address? Where did they get my email? Where did they get my phone number? I get calls all the time from colleges. Where did they get these things? Who was the only person I gave all of that to? The College Board. Now, I'm not saying that this is true. I'm laying what I have seen out in front of you, and you make your own judgment. You make your own opinion on whether you think this theory is valid or not. But I think it is. And I want to start a trend. I want to start a trend down with the College Board. That's simple. Down with the College Board. College Board cannot be left allowed to run the way they're running. It just can't. This can't continue to happen like this. It's ridiculous. Now, if College Board doesn't have a complete revolution of their ethics and their morality and the way they run their company, we need something else. Put something else in place. Give a national standardized testing. We do it through the states. We do state standardized testing. We could do a national standardized testing for, AP in place of AP for college credit, that colleges maybe all come together and work and have a test that they would all accept. That's just a possible solution for what could replace the College Board. Because as it stands now, I don't stand with it. Down with the College Board.